Hello, this is Marbozir and welcome back to Let's Play Galactic Civilizations 3. So, let's continue where we left off. I started a trade ship on my shipyard. It will take 9 turns, but it will allow me to get some trade routes. Well, 1 trade route per ship, but I currently have 0. Speaking of ships and redesigns, I can do a few more things with my ship designs. So, I was thinking about creating a cheaper constructor design, because I need quite a few constructors still. My current constructor requires 123 production. It doesn't really need all these engines most of the time. And I'm not even sure if this is the cheapest hull that I could fit a construction module into. Let's find out. So, new design. The cargo hull requires 42 production. Medium hull requires 56. And small hull requires 25. Yeah, that's cheaper. Question is the small hull big enough for a construction module? Let's find out. Construction module. Support module mass 45. So we can fit it into a small hull. Awesome. This is going to be much cheaper. There we go. That's going to be our ship constructor. 52 production. Yeah. So this is cheap constructor. And I'll need quite a few of these guys. Now, anything else? I think that's it for now. Yeah, that's it for now. Let's queue up a few. What's the difference in production time? Let's see, fast constructor. Cheap constructor will take 3 turns, and fast constructor will take 7 turns. That's a huge difference. We'll queue up a few. Maybe even before the trade ship. Yeah, let's get a few before the trade ship. I want to secure a few things before the AI steals them. So, for example, this Elerium down here, I should be able to get there without range extension. As for research, I need some military technologies. The Alterians don't like me too much, so we'll probably end up fighting each other sooner or later. I could go for better missiles. If I research missile optimization now, I'll be able to get harpoons after. And I can get minus 20% missile mass. I think I prefer this over rapid fire missiles, because with reduced missile mass, I could fit more missile weapons into one hull. So let's go for this one, that's 7 turns. And I could change my production split a little bit. I got 40% going into research right now. I could probably get 50% and let's say 35% manufacturing. Like this. Come on. 35%. There. Creative accounting. 1 extra percent in wealth. Are we going to lose money like this? No. 1 billion credits per turn. That's not a lot of money, but I'll get my trade route soon. So it's actually fine. Okay, let's continue. I could also move the mega sensor around a bit to quote-unquote scout. That's not a bad idea. +1 diplomacy. Okay, fine. Let's scout around with the mega sensor a bit. It won't have a huge range. This is its range basically, but that's okay. I can reveal some of the map. Then I can move this way. Where's the actual range? Right there. Yeah, this is fine. So, these guys, I'll just send them to the starbase. The only race I got bad relations with are the Alterians, basically. My fleet isn't actually impressive at the moment, however, their military strength isn't very high either. Where's military strength? Military power. Yeah, I lost some because I lost some ships to the pirates, but I'm still higher than they are. Yeah, my fleet is still stronger than theirs. They do have higher production, but I'm also about to get the small Bertha. As for this planet... Oh yeah, I was thinking about getting the Krynyak Ministry on this tile, because this tile has +3 to tourism, for the improvement built on this exact tile. However, I also got the Paradise, which is +1 to influence, so that will work with the Ministry. And I got the Entertainment Center, which will also give me a bonus. And the Kryniak Ministry itself has +3 levels to approval to adjacent improvements. So this is a pretty good location for it. This is a unique improvement, which means it's 1 per player. And this is my second highest production planet after my capital. So we'll build it here. That's 22 turns. It's fine. What did we get? +2 moves to all ships in your fleet. Okay. That's nice. What do you want? He doesn't like our shared borders. Well, whatever. Next planet? Oh yeah, this planet needs some factories. Maybe a solar power plant right here. That kind of makes sense. Yeah, it definitely does. And then I can get 1 more factory here. That's not a terrible idea. Or maybe not. I don't want to go overboard, but I do need more production on that planet. There's our ship constructor. I'll send it this way for now. I want either the Ascension Crystal or the Elerium. One or the other. Well, preferably both, but I can't get both with just 1 constructor. Oh nice, we got extra research. So that completes missile miniaturization. Harpoons. Done. Okay. That's our survey ship over there. Oh, unfortunate genius. So our research is done instantly, thanks to our survey ship. Awesome. Well, that was quick. I expected it will take much longer than that. I could go for warhead focus to reduce missile mass even further, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. I don't want to focus on one technology too much. I could go for some shield systems. Planetary defense system? No, I don't think I really need that. Let's go for some shield systems. They have the lowest mass out of any defensive systems. And research will be 1 turn faster. Just in case I decide to use some defenses on my medium ships, which I probably will. So, where's that constructor? It will need a few turns to actually get here. Okay. And the mega sensor is here. I can move a little bit more. Actually, no, that's already out of range. Where is it? There it is. No, I can still move a little bit in this direction. Just to reveal more of the map. To see what's going on. Yeah, the Alterian race seems to be the strongest right now. Which I already knew. What's going on? Oh yeah, United Planets. 50% bonus to influence for the selected race. No, I don't want that because one of the other races might get selected. The race with the highest treasury gives 25% of their credits to the remaining members. Let's go for that one. There aren't any wards currently, so we'll go for this one. And it passed. Nice one. Okay, now the important part is that I can't be the richest race. Because then I'll have to pay. Can we check treasury? Total production, economic power. Well, I'm not number 1, but this isn't total money. At least I don't think so. It's probably income. Research. Yep, we are improving our research. Anyway, that's a new constructor. Send it this way. I still want that Elerium. We'll need a few more turns to get here. I don't want anyone else to steal that Ascension Crystal. Is this a constructor? Yeah, that's a constructor. I don't think I can get there fast enough. Nope. Okay, so this guy will go for the Elerium then. I'm pretty sure they are heading for the Ascension Crystal. Because I already got almost everything else. I could get this tholium right here. No one is mining that. Okay, might as well get it. Alright, we'll grab the tholium. And then I need to add some more modules to my existing star bases. I don't think I can mine anything else. No, I think that's it. So, you'll go here, come on. Idle ship, oh yeah, that's the mega sensor. So we'll go this way to reveal more of the map. Next, will they build a starbase? Maybe they won't. Well, we'll find out. I'm pretty sure they will, but we'll see. I'll grab it if they want. So let's save that second constructor for now, see what's going to happen. Research is done. So, shield optimization. Reduce the mass even further. Yeah, I like that idea. So you will wait here for now. See what's going to happen with that constructor. Yeah, it started a base. Oh well, that's pretty annoying, but not much I could have done about it there. Alright, let's grab that thulium then. Right here is fine. Let's see, the closest other starbase is where? This one? There is a starbase over here, I just can't see it. Okay, build starbase and mining ring. Done. We got yet another constructor. So I could start a starbase somewhere around here. The durantium is already being mined. Or I could add a module to this one. Can I still do it? Mining barracks. Shield generator, defense systems. I could add mining barracks. But if I add mining barracks, I think I'd rather get antimatter. Yeah, I could add mining barracks to this. Or I could start a starbase somewhere around here. Which is why I want to explore that region, see if there's anything useful over there. Let's just start moving in that general direction. And our mega sensor will check if there's anything interesting. Where's the mega sensor? Right here. It's not quite close, but it will get there eventually. There's no huge rush to use the constructors. Just need to be careful with pirates, but I don't see any pirates nearby. And with this kind of sensor, I don't really have to worry about them. There is a pirate shipyard all the way over here. In their backyard, basically. Alright. That's their problem, not mine. Idle ship again. That's the constructor. Let's keep moving this way. Next. Oh, they gave us soil enhancement. Nice one. That was +1 food, I believe. Always good to get technologies for free. I definitely want that Elerium. So, mega sensor. This is as far as we can go. That's our limit. Good enough. Are these pirates? No. Oh, what pirate units? Oh, they attacked the survey ship. That's pretty annoying. I'm probably going to lose the survey ship. Oh well. Now I could design a fast survey ship. That's probably a good idea. So let's go for a new design. Cargo hull. I could use a medium hull. Possibly. So let's see. Survey module. This one. 32 mass. That's not awful, I suppose. So we'll add an engine. This doesn't have to be cheap because I only really need one. We'll add an engine, at least one engine. This will look a little bit awkward. There. 7 moves. And maybe some weapons so that it can defend itself. I got the harpoon, so might as well use the harpoon. Sure. 2 harpoons. Why not? 20 missile attack. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Can I add additional engine maybe? No, it's too heavy already. 69 out of 25. Can we add anything else? Maybe some defenses? 8, 7, no. Is there anything that I could add for 6? Environmental support. Well, I suppose that's still useful. It will extend its range. So there's our survey ship. Okay. Survey Mark II or whatever. And I can obsolete the other one, whatever it was called. Luther, I think? I think that was Luther. Maybe? I don't even see it. There it is. That was the survey ship. So we will obsolete this one. It had a lot of environmental supports. Yeah, obsolete that. We'll use our second one. It will have smaller range, but it will be faster. And it will be able to defend itself easier. So we'll build that. After that trade ship. That will take 11 turns. Which is unfortunate. But hey, I can use it for my military, for my actual fleet. If I'll need some extra firepower. That's a lot of pirates. Oh, there's a pirate shipyard right there. Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm going to bother destroying that one. I probably could. That's quite a lot of pirates. At least I know it's there. Let's keep moving that mega sensor. We will reveal a little bit more Durantium, but it's already being mined. So that's not useful for me. Research is done. So, what else? Any more military technologies? Perhaps? Point defenses? Armored systems? I think the Altarians were using some kinetic weapons. So armored systems might be useful. We will research that. That's only 5 turns. We're almost there. At least they won't steal the Elerium. Out of these two things, the Elerium and the Ascension Crystal, I'd rather get the Elerium. Just don't get killed by pirates, that would be great. Thanks. As for the other constructor, what is it going to do? Probably improve some of the other starbases. Like this one. This is the archaeology starbase. I could add a culture ring, which is not a terrible idea. In fact, I like that idea. Let's add the culture ring to that one. Okay, don't get killed by pirates. One more. There, that's enough. Yep, build a starbase here. Oh yeah, I can't build inside the nebula. Need to wait one more turn. But the pirates are too far away to do anything. And that's the mega sensor. This is as far as we can go. Oh, we met a minor race. Alright. I suppose that was useful then. I already revealed almost the entire map with that sensor. There are a few more systems here at the edge of the map that I didn't reveal. I can build a better sensor, but that's not really a priority right now. I can extend the range from like 30 to 36 or something like that. Okay, this tile doesn't have a nebula. So starbase and mining ring. And that gives us the Elerium. Nice. So next up, the influence ring right here. And that's our trade ship. Now I can set the homeward. So I will choose my actual homeward. And let's send it to who? Doesn't really matter all that much. Once I get the trade route, I can build a starbase along the trade route to increase my income from it. I'll send it to the best possible planet, like this one. That's their actual capital. Alright, let's send it this way then. Research is done. So, what's this? Planetary defense system. No, I don't really need that all that much. I think this is enough military research. Unless I want to grab minus 20% armor mass. Let's grab that and then I'll go back to other tech trees. This is enough military research for now. And I'll design a new ship once this technology is done. Oh, they gave us agricultural adaptation. Thanks. Whatever that does, it should really show you which technology exactly you are receiving. This planet. Soul engineering, right. Let's clear this right next to our colony capital. Take advantage of the bonuses. That's the trade ship right there. This starbase is getting on my nerves a bit, but oh well. Upgrade starbase. Was that the culture ring? That was this one, yep. So culture ring. Done. That will help expand our influence a bit. So is there actually anything interesting in this area? There's some thulium. Was this actually close enough to the Elerium? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it was 1 tile too far away. The starbase has 5 tile range. Yeah, it was not close enough. Okay. Well, it's there and no one is actually mining it. I could grab it if I want to. Not that I really need thulium all that much. But it's an option. There's the first trade route. So how much is it actually worth? 6 billion credits per turn. Yeah, not bad. And I got 2 trade licenses, I think. Let's see, trade. Yep, I got 2 trade licenses, so I could get 1 more. Let's go back to our shipyard. Survey ship, then small bertha. And then I still need a few constructors to improve my existing starbases. I might get a starbase somewhere around here, close to the Alterians, perhaps. That would be useful. An actual military starbase, maybe. Trade ship, okay, fine. The ministry is almost done. That should give this planet a lot of influence per turn. 1.5 influence growth per turn. It should be over 2.0 after the ministry is done. Easily. We'll find out, we'll compare it once it's finished. It should get 60% influence bonus. If I'm calculating this right. Well, it's done, so let's check. Influence. Yeah, 60% from the ministry and 2.2 influence growth per turn. Nice. So what's next? I could get even more influence, but I think this is enough. Approval is fine. Well, approval will be fine for a long time. Get some more research. Yeah, more research is never a bad thing. Speaking of research, it's done. So let's go back to engineering or expansion. I could get a better engine, perhaps. This requires Promethean. Warp drive. 8 turns to research that. Logistics. Yeah, that's kind of useful. Military improvement. Reduces the logistics cost of ships built on this planet. Well, I assume that's not ships built on this planet, but ships built on the shipyard sponsored by this planet. 5 turns. Plus 10 logistics is kind of nice. Let's go for that one, that's only 5 turns. As for this planet, I might actually build a factory here. Yeah, I won't take advantage of the military bonus, but I can always demolish the factory in the future. And it's not like I have to use that bonus. And I kind of want more production here, let's grab that. So let's check military power. Oh, we got yet another tech. Okay, thanks. I like getting stuff for free. Let's check military power. Manufacturing. Where's military power? That's faction power. Total production, influence. Oh yeah, military power. Okay, now they are stronger. But Small Bertha isn't actually done yet. It will be done soon. Small Bertha should like double my military power, I think. Where's capital ship? Because apparently medium hulls count as capital ships. Plus 50% tourism income for all races. Okay. I don't think that's going to do all that much. Net income. This planet is actually losing money. Okay. What's going on here? What can we get here? More influence. I can't get any more research. No soul engineering anymore. Would be nice to use that natural wonder, but I can't. I don't have any more tourism improvements, just the ministry that I already built. I might just focus it on research. Thulium data archive. Well, no, I might build it here once I get terraforming. I think I'll just focus on research for a bit. Growth plus 10%. Do we need any more growth here? Kind of. Let's focus on research. That's not a lot of research, but it's something. So, there's the survey ship. I'll automate it. And let it do its thing. It probably won't find a whole lot, but there's a ship graveyard over there. Idle colony again. What was this again? Oh yeah, natural wonder. Right. Another one. So what about this planet then? Approval is at 100%. Oh yeah, I can do some soil engineering here. Alright, let's claim these two tiles then, next to the factory. Or I could claim the tiles... No, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe next to the colony capital? Maybe that would make more sense. I can only pick up one. If I want to maximize production, I should just get 2 more factories next to the existing factory. So, how's the small Bertha? Oh yeah, it's done already. There it is. It was just finished. Send it to the starbase. Yeah, my military power doubled. These other races are quite weak at the moment. If I really build up my military, I could probably beat the Altarians quite easily. That's interstellar logistics, life support. What about expansion? What was this again? +1 improvement level. Oh yeah. This increases research adjacency terrain effects. So that means if I go to my homeworld, that will improve this effect. +1 to research. I might go for that. I think it's worth getting that then. Manufacturing, research, economic. Yeah, I think I prefer research. That's 6 turns. We'll go for that one. So, I think it's time to design a new generic fighter or whatever. Let's go for a new design. Medium hull, obviously. Doesn't really matter which one, this is fine. Okay, now. This design isn't supposed to use any special resources. This is our generic fighter that we can always build, no matter what the research, no matter what the resource situation is. So first of all, I'll give it 1 drive. Like so. No silly scale this time. That's 7 moves. Yeah, that's fine. It will have to slow down for the slowest ships anyway. And weapons. So harpoon, that was kind of the whole point of researching it in the first place. I can make it a bit bigger. That didn't actually make it bigger. Harpoon. 1 more. That's 30 missile attack. Can we get some defenses? Possibly. 9.1 mass. Okay, we can get this and the shield generator. That's 66 out of 25. And I could get some point defense. That's 25 out of 25. Yeah, that looks like a pretty good design to me. It will only have 1 weapon type, so it will be quite easily countered by ships with a lot of point defenses, but if the Altarians or anyone else starts using ships with a lot of point defenses, I'll just use different weapons. The missiles are my best weapons by a long shot right now, so it doesn't really make any sense using different weapons. Okay, so that's our generic fighter. What is it going to be called? Generic fighter MK1? Generic fighter MK1. Escort, guardian, support, assault, interceptor. Actually, this kind of does matter. Preferred targets. Escort. What about assault? Primary target escort, secondary target capital. Guardian escort. I assume this matters in actual battle. Support. Assault. Well, it's supposed to be fighters, so interceptor. Interceptors will try to seek out and destroy high-value, low-fortitude targets with the primary goal of taking out enemy support ships as quickly as possible. An assault. Primary target escort, secondary target capital. Well, it does have 30 attack strength. Okay, done. So, how many turns do we need to actually build one now? That's a good question. 14 turns. Well, I suppose that's fine. It is quite expensive, but it's a medium hull after all. I might design a smaller version. Possibly. Yeah, I suppose I should design a smaller version. Okay, let's go for small hull and see what we can do now. I could also use some of this Elerium. Right, that might be a good idea. Let's go for another medium design. Doesn't matter which, and this one will use our special resources. I got 2 Elerium and 2 Tholium. What exactly is Tholium used for? Enhanced targeting systems. Don't think I can actually use it right now for anything. Prototype survey module. Yeah, that's not really useful all that much. Right, weapons. Elerium beam. 16 beam attack. That's quite nice. So, 1. We could get 1 more. Probably makes sense. Just to make 1 ship that uses all of our available Elerium. Looks reasonable. That's 32 beam attack. Not bad. And that's 21 out of 21. Out of 25, I mean. Okay. Let's give it some defenses then. Just 1 each. Like so. 1 ion drive. That's 57 out of 25. And what else? Oh yeah, I do have Durantium hull reinforcement, but I will have to get more Durantium. I could do that. Some of my starbases still need mining barracks, so I could get 1 Durantium. Okay, let's get this one. That's 62 out of 25. Go for more defenses or ion thrusters. That's 69 out of 25. Anything else we can get? Probably not, I don't think so. 8.4, 5.6. Yeah, I could go for more shield generators from the looks of it. That looks reasonable. So this is going to be called what? Well, I already have small Bertha, so this could be big Bertha, I suppose. There. Done. So, that's our ship. How much production does it need? 251. Okay, oh yeah, what about the roll? That might be fine. Not really sure. I need to look into how to best min-max that. If it even matters a lot in battle. I'm not actually sure about that part. Anyway, we need at least 1 more constructor. And I can get more Durantium from this starbase. This one still needs mining barracks, so I'll add Durantium there. And then start the Big Bertha. Repeal economic redistribution. They want to repeal that. Or I can propose repealing that. 50% bonus to influence, 10% approval. I like the approval. Will it pass? Yes, it did. Nice. That's actually quite helpful. 58 approval here, really? Okay. Might want to work on that a bit. If I claim this tile, I could build another entertainment center right here. Yep, that's what we'll do. There's the constructor. So off you go. That will take, what, 4 turns? So the second constructor will be done in that time. And we'll get 1 more constructor after that, probably. What do you want? Oh, what? He wants to declare war on the Iconian refuge. I don't really want to do that. No, not really, I'm not interested. If I go to war with someone, it will be the Altarian Resistance, or whatever they are called. +1 improvement level. For research. Now. Oh yeah, I could go for terraforming. Yeah, sure, let's go for that. That's 8 turns, and I could still use quite a few tiles on various planets. Especially some of them could really use that. So, this constructor. I think it's best to maybe improve this starbase. It has a mining ring. What is it mining? Oh yeah, durantium and tholium. I'm not convinced that I really want that. I could start a new starbase to increase my influence, which might not be a bad idea. I'm considering that. There's nothing new that I can actually get, is there? No. Not really. What about the antimatter? Oh yeah, I can get that. Never mind. That's what we're going to get then. That's used for some better missiles. Okay, we're going this way then. I can actually research better missiles that use antimatter. That might not be a bad idea. Oh, that's the survey ship, right. Well, keep looking for something useful. Upgrade. Mining barracks. Done, that will give me more durantium. As for this planet, 100% approval. Build another research lab, that definitely won't hurt. And durantium should kick in. There we go, now we can build the Big Bertha. That will take 11 turns, that's actually faster than the generic fighter MK1. Once I finish both, I'll probably go to war with the Altarians. My military power is already higher than theirs. But anyway, I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.